Have you ever seen the Amazon logo and how the A has a little smile to all the way to the Z? It's supposed to match the idea of A to Z from the beginning of the alphabet to the bottom of the alphabet. It brings the relative idea of a smile and it brings happiness. All of these things add up together to bring the brand together that we know today as Amazon. Everything in a logo means something, and some logos have very sneaky and unique ways of telling the idea of their brand within their logo, and today we're going to talk about a few of them. Another one that you've probably heard about before, the Baskin-Robbins logo, and the idea of their company is 31 different flavors, and if you look at their logo really carefully, it has that 31 in there, which is a really nice way to add in their branding in there. One that you probably haven't seen or haven't seen in a while is a website called My Fonts. And if you look really carefully, the word my looks like a hand, adding in the idea of my and giving you more fonts that are more personalized to you. When thinking about creating your own logo for your own company, think about ways to bring in what you are trying to sell, what your service is, whatever it is, bring it into your logo because you want to tell your whole story within an image. Yes, that is hard, but as you can see here, it's not impossible. Another really popular one is the FedEx logo. If you've never looked at the FedEx logo, you can see the two shifts of color. It can separate those two words, and that's a nice way to think about when creating word marks, which is just text. You have ways to separate two words by just using two separate colors. As long as they contrast enough, you can tell them apart pretty easily. But also, when looking at the FedEx logo, you might look carefully, you see an arrow. It's supposed to represent shipping, moving, and continuing that conversation of moving forward or moving your products, which makes sense since FedEx is a shipping company. I love the Tostitos brand logo. It's amazing. If you look carefully, you have a bowl of salsa and a chip. I know, pretty clear, but I love that one. The last one for this video is Adidas. If you look carefully, the big stripes at the top can represent many different things, but the one that I found the most engaging for this specific situation is that it looks like mountains, that you're climbing mountains while using their shoes, their brand, their clothing. It brings a challenge. You're climbing to the top of a mountain. You're achieving something. If you found any of these interesting, and if you found some more for maybe a part 2, please send them to me. I would love to talk about them in the future. So, I'll see you later. Peace.